Hello and welcome to my channel. If you're new around here, if you're not, welcome back. So today I'm going to be doing a mod review, and this is a mod I've wanted to show off for a while now. So this is called the Life Manager mod, and one of the big features with this mod that I was really excited about that I definitely wanted to show off on my channel is that this does add the ability to have to generate your own family tree in game. And basically you can have like a whole super detailed custom family lineage, just very easily generated. So this was really exciting for me personally because I love having big in-depth backgrounds for my Sims, but it does take a lot of work to do that, especially if you're starting off with a new Sim. But I really love for my Sims to feel like they have backstories, but it does take a lot of work. So if you're kind of wanting to have that off the bat and not have to do a ton of work to make that happen, I think this is a mod that you might be interested in. So as you can see, it does list some of the features that come with this mod, and we will take a look at what the customizing the family tree, what it looks like in game, and sort of test it out a little bit. But it does add other features, but for me, the family tree, that was the big thing. But there is some other options, like you can remove Sims from your household, you can change your Sim's age through the pie menu, you can apply different genetics. So it definitely has more than just the family tree, but that for me was the big selling point, you know? So now we are in game, and so now we can actually go ahead and take a look at some of the features that come with this mod. So like I said, the main feature is the family tree that this mod adds. So now when you go ahead and click on your Sim, there is this new Life Manager pie menu, and so it has a ton of new different options. So like I said, there's some stuff that's outside of the family tree, we have different motive things. So if you want to, have stuff like this, just more for controlling your Sims, we can, through this mod, you can disable need decay, you can fill all needs for household, you can remove negative moodlets, stuff like that. So we have aging mods, an aging category, so you can set how old your Sim is, set their age. We have behavior. Oh, so this is cool. So you can have your Sim do certain things. So if you want them to work out, if you want them to cook, clean more, repair broken items, so socialize more. So that's pretty cool. So basically just a ton of different sheets. We have, you can add Sims to your household, remove them, etc. But I would say, of course, the big part of this mod is the family tree. So the family tree right here, you have a few different options. So we can generate a customized family tree. You can do that and then invite over your different ancestors. And then of course, after you do that, you can modify the relationships, because a cool part of this mod is not only can you add a whole family background, but you can also have different relationships with your different family members. So I tested this before I filmed it, and for example, this Sim, she had a good relationship with her mother and a bad relationship with her father. So that's kind of cool. You can have it, and you can also randomize it to be either all the relationships will be randomized, or you can have it all be positive or all negative. So depending on what kind of story you're wanting to make. But for our Sim here, we're gonna go ahead and generate a customized family tree. So, and then it brings up this little screen right here. So there's a lot to go through, but basically this is the number of generations. So by default, it's 4 generations, but you can do less. So it will go back 4 generations in the family. But if you just wanted maybe parents or grandparents, you could do less. I don't know how many generations you can put, if you could do more than 4, but I think 4 is plenty, because you'll have so much family, so much backstory. But if you wanted less, you could do just a few generations. For this, you can make it if you want the wives of the different Sims to inherit family names. So you could have them have different surnames. I kind of want to see different surnames maybe. And then you can make it to where the parents will be alive or not. You can do yes for no, or sorry, 1 for yes, 2 for no. And then 3 is just random. I think random is fine. And then grandparents, will the grandparents be alive? You can do, I think, random. I think we'll do random for this video, but once again, 1 for yes, 2 for no, 3 for random. And then for ancestors being alive, I'm probably going to say, because when I tested this, I wasn't sure what it meant by ancestors, but basically it's anything past the grandparents. I'll probably say, actually, we could do random for that as well. I don't know. But maybe we'll do no, because I mean, unless we have like, if you had like a cult in your family, like vampires, you might do that to be interesting. And then parents' age, young adult, adult, elder, I think that's fine. Then you can collect gravestones of deceased family members. So let's see, I would say, so you can do either 1 for parents, 2 for grandparents and below, so it would be grandparents and parents. And then 3 is for great-grandparents and all the others. And then 4 is for any deceased relatives. Then we have skin tone. So if you want all of your relatives to have like the same kind of skin tone, you could do 1 or you could do 2 to have diverse. Maybe we'll do 2. Mix it up a little. And then this is the part that I was excited about. So this is a relationship score with your different family members. So like I said, you can have it be to where all of your family have positive relationships. So that would be, you set it to be 1. If you wanted it to be all negative, you could do 2. I think for me, the idea of like a mixed bag is kind of interesting. So that would be 3. And then 4 would be no relationship score. And then 5 manually, you can set it yourself if you want to like specifically decide what kind of relationship you want your Sims to have. For this video, I think it's fun to just like let the game decide. And then I think this is for like if you already have ancestors in the game. So if you already have parents, you already got grandparents, you could do 1 to delete them. I'm not sure what would happen if you added them anyway and you didn't delete them. I'm not sure, but anyway, once you've picked all of your settings though, you can go ahead and generate a family tree. So we're gonna go ahead and generate our family tree. Okay, and then, wow, okay, we get the music, okay. I will say that it does take a second to, at least in my game, it took a second to load in. So I think because it's loading so many generations, it takes like, give it a good second. Like the game kind of paused for a moment and then they loaded in. But now we have, oh, that's such a cute, I love this artwork here. That's so beautiful. So family tree generated. So Clara is finally getting to meet her long lost family members. Yay! Check out Clara's family tree to get introduced to her family members. So we have 4 different generations added. So there's going to be a lot of Sims to look through, but I think that's so exciting. One of my favorite things about The Sims is I love like the family tree feature. That's so fun for me. I love having like, I don't often get to like play super far into families, but when I do, it's such a good time. Like I think a big dramatic family tree is so cool, you know? Okay, and already we now despise apparently this Teresa. I'm wondering who that is because that's going to be tea to see which family members we hate. But yeah, we have family reunion. So Clara is delighted that she got to be reunited with some of her family members. Okay, so now when we go ahead and open up our family tree, I will say not all the family members have loaded yet because once again, like I said, there's so many, I can't even show all of them. So like if we keep scrolling, there is a lot. So of course we have our little Sim right here, and then we have her parents. Also, I found this interesting. It seems like for my game, it is pulling from Sims from my gallery to like make the townies. I'm not sure if that's because I have an MC Command Center setting that makes it so that random townies are selected, like a percentage of them are selected from my gallery. So I don't know if that's would happen like without that setting in the MC Command Center, to be honest. But if you did want that to be the case, you could, I'm not sure if that's from that mod or with MC Command Center, or if that's with this mod. I'm not sure. But okay, I think mostly everyone's loaded, bro. Okay, well we do have, I thought I set it to where all ancestors would die. Oh wait, this guy is dead. He's deceased. Well, he doesn't look dead from here. Okay, well, let's, geez, there are so many Sims. That's crazy. I love this. It's so cool. Okay, so here we have Ronan, and I do know this is a Sim for my gallery. Although he does have different, he like randomized with different like hair and clothes and stuff like that. But so we have Ronan, her father. We have Sophie, her mother. We have her grandparents. It looks like her grandma on her mom's side is alive, and her grandfather. Oh my gosh, it's Michael Moody from my legacy challenge. Hey dude, welcome back. He's here and he's her grandfather. And then let's see, we have Teresa. We have some more great grandparents. Oh my gosh. Yeah, and obviously a lot of them are dead. This guy should be dead. He's not showing up as dead. Sometimes that happens to me though. I wonder if that's like a glitch, but yeah, a lot of dead people. Lots of dead. dead. Oh my gosh, but this is so cool. Yeah, so, oh my gosh, we have Bella Swan, guys. And we have Edward Cullen. Oh wait, they're married to different people though. Wow, okay, well Bella got with someone else. Bella did not marry Edward, although he looks very different with his custom content. Oh, he married my folklore sim. Okay, this is so fun. If you've seen my other videos, my other cast videos, like they're all the gang's all here. Okay. But yeah, that's our family tree. We actually only have a few relatives that are alive. So, because most of our grandparents are dead, all of our great grandparents are dead. But now I'm curious to see, we have Emily the Corpse. Hey girl. Now I'm curious to see what our relationships are like, because I know we at least despise someone in our family. It happens. Okay, so it looks like, okay, who is April? April, I think, is one of our grandmas. I don't remember. I think she was on the dad's side, but looks like we get along with April. Her fashion is pretty abysmal, but we like her. Who is this? This is our grandfather. So we have a good relationship with him. We don't like, oh my gosh, we don't like Michael Moody. Dang, okay. I think he was Ronan's father. So, ooh, you know what? My game is so biased. Apparently, because I mentioned how I tested this in my game with the sim, and the last time I did it too, she also had a bad relationship with her father and had a good relationship with her mom. So I guess my sims just don't have a good relationship with their dads. Fair enough. The dads, I guess, in my game suck. I mean, you're not wrong. But yeah, she dislikes her father. They have bad compatibility. Interesting. I wonder if they have like personality traits. I definitely would like to test and see, like, because I know that I've given these sims personalities, but I'm curious if the game randomizes them different personalities. But yeah, she has a good relationship with her mom. That's sweet. They're good friends, although they do have awful compatibility. They still get along. And apparently we hate Teresa. Who is Teresa? We hate Teresa. Her grandparents hate her. Wait, so does that mean that I think these are the grandparents on the dad's side. I know that Michael was on the dad's side, I'm pretty sure. Let me double check though. Okay, what's the T? Oh, okay. Oh, so yeah. Apparently we don't like our dad and we don't like our dad's parents either. We're like, that side of the family, it's not good vibes, but we get along with, I'm pretty sure, our mom's side of the family. Fair enough. Okay. Oh, also, I realized I can just invite my ancestors over. Oh, it's also 6 a.m. Fair enough. Well, I invited the ancestors over. It's time for a family reunion, I think. Because one thing I'm curious if it gives them like personalities. But yeah, I was really excited to see this mod. I would love to see it like expanded upon. I think there could be so much fun potential, especially with like the idea of like sentiments too, for example. Like I could think of so many ways that you could like kind of factor that into, where it's like just to give it more like backstory, you know? Because like obviously having like a bad relationship with your mom, with your dad and your mom, or a good relationship with your mom in this case, like it already sets a bit of like potential story of like, why is that the case for the sim? So I could definitely see some like really fun potential for this mod. Okay, well I did go ahead and invite over some of the family, so we can go ahead because they have a good relationship, we could have them talk a little bit. So yeah, we'll have them catch up a little bit of family time, a family reunion vibes. Yeah, so they'll have a little bit of a chat. I think the one thing I was curious about, and I kind of want to test, is I was curious. I don't know how I can like see her traits. I'm just curious if they give personality traits to Sims, I guess. Oh, our mom is homeless. Oh no, we should give her a home. Okay, that's the last thing I wanted to test. I was curious if it would give us personality traits. I don't know if this is a Sim from my gallery. Also, this outfit's kind of crazy. Randomized townies, you know what I'm saying? But yeah, so it looks like she does have personality traits, but I don't know if this is a Sim that I've made, so I don't know if I've set these traits. I'm curious if they're like randomized, but I do think this will be the end of the video though. I'll have the link for the mod in the description below for you guys to find. Let me know if you like this mod. I hope you enjoyed the video. I hope you found it helpful. I do a lot of other mod reviews on my channel. Here and now, I like to post and share some mods that I come across that I like with you guys. So you can feel free to check out my mod playlist that I have. But anyway, thank you so much for watching, and I will see you guys soon.